Hey guys, what's up? We're going to be going over the top 5 mages in Smite. In Smite, mages are classified as gods who are typically squishy with a high output of ability damage. Mages are typically seen in the mid, however some mages excel in the jungle or solo lane. A mage is an invaluable asset to the team as his or her damage is the major form of the team's magical damage. Let's get the list started off with Ra, the sun god. Ra is a high damage, high sustain god. With Ra's lack of heart CC, he makes up with his amazing heal and incredible mobility. Ra is one hell of a mage. Ra's bread and butter is his celestial beam, a tricky skill shot that not only pushes lanes effortlessly, but also has higher damage than most other mages' main abilities. Ra's ultimate is Searing Pain. Much like Pokemon's Solar Beam, a little charge up creates a beam of light that devastates enemy gods. However, because of its pinpoint size, you may need to get some of your teammates to provide a hard CC before you start sniping hunters off the face of the earth. Luckily, if you miss, its short cooldown is not one to laugh at. Number 4 goes to Zeus, the god of the sky. Once considered one of the worst gods, and then one of the best gods in the game, he has been humbly nerfed into good territory. Zeus truly is the king of gods, as he provides huge amounts of damage at all points of the game. What makes Zeus so great is his passive and detonate charge. For every basic attack or landing ability, Zeus applies an orb, or charge. Typically after charging 3 orbs, Zeus detonates all of them to deal huge amounts of damage, and provide a stun. By level 9, you can do more than half of another mage's health. Zeus's ultimate is Lightning Storm. Zeus conjures a lightning storm with lightning striking enemies in the area, doing damage and applying a charge every second for 5 seconds. Whether he's jungle, solo, or middle lane, you truly have to be careful against him. However, because of his recently removed attack swing chain, we gotta see how his already difficult early laning phase is affected. Number 3 goes to Zonk, the Demon Queller. With damage, sustain, a stun, a slow, a self-heal, and 5 seconds of CC immunity, Zonk is definitely a god that has everything. Where do I start? All of Zonk's abilities are all tied into each other. By using one ability, you affect another ability. With Expose Evil, Zonk applies a card that provides dot damage and is slow. Now being a Swiss Army knife, Zonk may provide himself with a heal with Exorcism or stun the opponent with Book of Demons. This is also while providing damage and a portion of the dot damage remaining on the card. Zonk's passive is Demon Bag. For every demon he exercises, he gains a stack that applies protections. His ultimate, Recall Demons, expels these demons, granting him double the protections and also dealing damage to enemy gods. However, even Achilles had his imperfections. Zonk suffers from lack of mobility, and in this game, typically the best gods are the ones with the best mobility. But even with other mages with better mobility, he still made number 3. Number 2 goes to Alkwang, Dragon King of the Eastern Seas. I could simply end this commentary with one word, and you guys would clearly understand. Tornadoes. But I can't do that because I do want to provide some insight. Hell's Repulse, Slash Inspire, Chang'e's Moonlit Waltz, and Alkwang's Tornadoes. These abilities alone can make a god. Tornadoes can clear an entire lane of minions at level 2. Not rank 2, level 2. Basically the second wave. Yes, Alkwang has other abilities like a movement speed buff and where he, breathes hot air at you, but you don't play him for them. You play him to drop huge tornadoes and to summon a big ass dragon to breathe down destruction. Alkwang is an absolute monster during laning phase, as his mobility allows him to slither in between lanes while dropping tornadoes to clear his own lane. High area damage and being the best pusher in the game are definitely amazing attributes, but his lack of hard CC and very squishy body only give him second best. So with number 5, you probably guessed it, Agni, God of Fire. I'm really excited that I got to include Agni's rework in this video, as I hadn't finished it before it was announced. Even with his recent nerfs, Agni has one thing other mages don't have: true mobility. Passive Flames is a dash with added CC immunity. No other mage has this. On top of that, Agni also has Noxious Flames, an ability that when comboed with any of his other abilities, provides a stun. His Mana Fiend ultimate is also unseen by other mages. High mobility, high damage, and mana free ultimates. These all excel Agni into our number 1 spot. So what'd you think? Am I dumb and did I get it all wrong? Provide some insight by posting in the comments. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, as I'm trying to get Smite content out at least 3 times a week. And it would really keep me going. And if it does well, I would love to expand into other classes and other roles, and have them ready for the inevitable launch. So again, thanks for watching. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one.